kind of like this setup. Works pretty nice. Hi everyone. I'm here with another video. Obviously. Might ask what this one's going to be about. Well, just look at the title wherever it is. I think there was some confusion about that in my last video I recorded yesterday and uploaded. I think I fixed all the things that I messed up saying in the videos themselves, in the descriptions. So I don't think I need to fix anything of that. But I am here nonetheless with Daisy, the troubled puppy. She's troubled today. She had a little run-in with some foam and some padding. It was in like a pillow thing. It was in with her kennel. She got tangled up and kind of cut off some circulation to her foot for a while. So she's getting over that, and you know, she can feel it though. She's good. But I am here today to describe to you, the viewer, how your regular guitar is basically just a bass guitar. And this works for all guitars. I mean, electric to acoustic. I should have had this over here when I did this, but from electric to acoustic, it's all the same. They have the same strings. A lot of people, they question, well, should I get an electric guitar or acoustic? You can get either, as long as it goes up to the proper range you want. This goes up to like 20-some frets. This only goes up to like 14. So it's up to you on that. But you can get cut-out acoustic guitars. It depends on the sound you like. You can play both things on the same guitar. And I think I did a video on that earlier. So the same sound from both ones, just a different kind of flavor. But the thing that you didn't hear from me yet is something I learned, or actually I kind of noticed, you know, a month or so after getting really hardcore into guitar. I mean, I was playing and I noticed there was some bass tabs on the internet, and I started looking at those and I said, well, all these 4 strings on the bass, I knew the bass had 4 strings and the regular guitar had 6, but all the strings on the bass are the same as the top 4 strings on your regular guitar. E, A, D, G. E, A, D, G. I don't know, that kind of struck me as odd in a way, but you've got these E, D, A, D, and G string, which are all part of this whole nother instrument, but it's right on this one right here. So I don't necessarily have to buy another one to maybe learn some of those songs, and I don't. I'm still getting over this cold. For some reason it still stuck around this morning, but I mean, with things like there's a song by the Choral, or Chorale, I don't know how to pronounce it, I don't really care, I just like their songs, but it's called Dreaming of You, and that's all it is same concept, same exact positions on a bass, same exact strings on a bass if you ignore the lower 2 strings. And I really wanted to learn that bass line for a long time because I loved that song. And I mean, one day it just hit me, you know, I can learn that and I can play it on this. I mean, it's a guitar, it's a normal guitar, so it's not going to be as kind of user-friendly, I guess. The strings aren't going to be bass strings. Your strings probably aren't going to be as spaced out as a bass would have them. I mean, a bass usually has a pretty wide fretboard, but you only have 4 strings instead of fitting, you know, 6 strings into this not small but fairly small fretboard. But it works for all songs. I've got I should do my picking with this, so the actual pick so you guys can hear it. if you can't recognize that, then you don't listen to good music. But that would be We Gotta Get Out of This Place by the Animals. It's a great song, great bass line, memorable bass line. I know the only reason I ever remembered that song was because of that particular bass line. So it's just mind-boggling the amount of things you can play on just this one guitar. I mean, you can do acoustic chords, you can do awesome solo stuff, and you can do bass stuff. And I mean, everything you can do is just on one guitar, or if you so choose, this one guitar. It doesn't matter what you play. I mean, it's one of the things that drives me up the wall. It's people spend $500-600 on, you know, a crappy version of their guitar. I mean, they're probably planning on upgrading eventually if they're really taking their music seriously, unlike I do. So, I mean, they're spending gratuitous amounts of money. That's like a whole month's pay for me. I'm not going to be spending that much on a guitar. And why would I? I've got it all right here. So, I mean, they're spending that much on one guitar, and then they go out and they gotta buy a bass if they want to play that, and they gotta buy an electric and an acoustic. And I know you're seeing, I got this one and I got that one. Well, you know, it's always nice to have two. And this one isn't technically mine. It's my sister's, but I got it for helping her move once. She won it in a contest. She doesn't know how to play it, so I mean, it's essentially mine. But you know, I wanted to have one that I actually just owned, so I bought this one for pretty cheap. But you know, it's pretty remarkable how that's all set up, and I don't know, it surprised me when it first found out, and I just figured I'd pass that message on to you guys. It's not much of a lesson, really, on this one. It's more of just like a talk, but I guess if you guys are watching my movies, videos, you're probably not really caring too much. You just want to soak up the knowledge and stuff. So, well, as always, if you like the videos, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm always here. I'm always watching my YouTube channel. Always checking my email. You know, I don't leave for long. Excuse me. I'm always back eventually. So if you got any questions, just shoot me a message or something. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Shout out to the Ghetto and I guess DLC. I don't know if people still watch this on DLC. I don't really get many replies on it, but I'm getting views, so I guess maybe. I don't know. But shout out to the Ghetto and Make Me Famous, because I know you've been commenting on my lessons a lot, and thanks for the support. Thanks for the support from all the other friends. Jack, I know you requested a song once, although it wasn't really a serious request. I did it anyway, motherfucker. And then you requested Freebird, I think, if I remember right, but that's too hardcore mode for me. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.